Good morning, afternoon, evening, gamers, because wherever you are in the world, there are gamers gaming. So, I just wanted to make a quick video, and this one is going to be super quick. And I know, before you go with the jokes, I don't do short videos, but yeah, okay, I only upload videos every few days or so, so the videos I make tend to be longer. I think we've already gone over this old ground. So yeah, I recorded some footage on my phone of the Mario Kart Tour that you can get, and it's free to play. It's on, and I'm on Android, and it's on Apple as well, I believe. And I just wanted to kind of talk about it because there has been some talk about it, about egregious monetization and things like that. So I recorded this bit of footage just to sort of show people who maybe haven't downloaded it. I haven't really had. It's just loading up, and I really haven't had that much trouble with it. You get like a daily login bonus up here, which is which is pretty good. It's you've got all the different games that you used to have on like the SNES and things like that. You've got 50cc, you've got 100 and 150. Pretty much as you would expect. Is it groundbreaking? No, not really, but it's a lot of fun, in my opinion, anyway. So just doing a little playthrough here, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. You've got a lot of like different maps, and you have to complete all the maps. You have to get all the different stars. It doesn't specifically tell you like what you need to do to get all of the stars. I'm thinking that it has something maybe to do with doing 150, the 150cc, which I haven't done yet. But I mean, I used to love Mario Kart on the Wii. I still actually have a Wii for that one game, and I loved playing it. So having it on my mobile, I enjoy that immensely. And it's not something difficult. You can just pick it up when you want to. It's very casual friendly. So if you don't have a lot of time in your day, this is perfect. And it's bright and it's colourful. Obviously, I'm guessing that there's going to be a lot of different age groups that are going to play this. There's going to be a lot of people that will play it like me for the nostalgia. There's going to be a lot of very young people. So, the monetization, yeah, whenever you've got children and monetizing, that's always going to be a conversation, I think. But I've also found as well, I was never this good on the Wii, and I've been coming in like first, like first and second. I think the worst I've done is like third, which, yeah, I'm kind of almost wondering whether the game is just kind of like luring me into some kind of false sense of security, because I was never that good. So I don't know. I don't know if like maybe I'm up. So you got all this stuff here. There's all the different things to do. So these ones are completed because I got all the stars. So you can try to do that. There's all the different games. Mario Circuit, Yoshi. There's all of that. And if you get enough stars, you get like different. You tend to get like the rubies, which seems to be the you can buy them. But again, I mean the game so far hasn't kind of pushed me to do any of that. Like, it kind of lets you know it's there, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's not like it's saying, you know, go to the store, spend some money. I really haven't had any of that. You know, it just kind of sits there, as far as I can tell so far, in the background. You know, and if I wanted to do it, I guess I could. But I haven't so far felt the need to do any of that. When you get all the when you get a certain amount of stars, as you saw the little present boxes in there, that they'll give you some rubies. With the rubies, you can buy new things, carts, you know, new players, things like that, and you can level those items up, like hang gliders and things like that. So yeah, yeah, it isn't groundbreaking. There isn't anything that we haven't seen before, but I don't always think that that's myself, from my personal perspective. I don't always see that as being a terrible thing, really. It's a nostalgia thing for me. And yeah, I have been having a lot of fun on it. Will it, you know, over time, will it be something that you continue to play? I don't know. Everybody's different. Some people move on to the next new thing once they've played something. I would probably keep it on my phone and just sort of, once the novelty wears off a bit more, just play it from time to time, maybe. I also don't know the specifics of what you can do, like whether you got whether there's co-op options or anything like that. Obviously you can play online with other people. I think I'm playing online with other people. Again, I'm not sure if it's... I'm not sure... Oh, that was just me coughing. Got a bit of a cold at the moment. So yeah. You know, I don't know if it's kind of doxing me a little, because, yeah, on the Wii, I usually used to come in, like, you know, 5th or 6th, somewhere sort of around there. But yeah, so here, like, I need 9 stars. Oh, you got these daily challenges as well, so they give you stars. I haven't managed to do that one, hit with the super horn yet. But yeah, like, I need 8 stars, then you open that, it'll give you something. So yeah, I you know, obviously the monetization is there, but so far it hasn't felt in any way bad. And you've got all the different cars, got the different levels. And yeah, it's bright and it's colourful. It works very, very well as well, that there are different ways that you can do it. I just use my phone's gyrometer to turn. That tends to work for me. If it doesn't work for you, you can use your finger to move around the course. So there's different ways of doing it, and there's things that you can turn on to help you out a little bit. There's also a battery saver as well, so kind of help out with your phone's battery. I don't know if I show any of that in here. I might do. I made this video Friday, I think, on my phone. So yeah. But I do honestly think it has a lot of the fun that the Wii and the SNES and that. I never had a SNES, so yeah. I mostly played this on the Wii with the steering wheels. I like the animations as well. The animations are very good. And yeah, and I yeah, in terms of graphics, I think is very, very good. I mean, if you saw this and you didn't know that it was on a phone, you'd probably think it was on a SNES. Did that banana move? I didn't know they did that. That's weird. Just trying to get me some power-ups. Depending as well on which glider you have. Like I've got I think it's Princess Peach's umbrella, and that tends to give you more of the red seek and destroy turtle shells. So different umbrellas or gliders will give you a chance at different things, like speed boost mushrooms or things like that. And there we go. Again, I finished first again. So I'm hoping that these are real people. I'm almost actually kind of relieved when I do sort of come like third or fourth, because it just makes me feel like you know, the people are real. We'll turn that down. Your phone always has to tell you about something when you don't want it to. I didn't actually show you the 50cc, did I? But all the characters are here, that you would expect. I don't actually remember some of these, some of the maps. Some of them I do. I don't remember some of the characters either. The lady with the red dress, I don't remember her either. That I think is out of this New York map. But yeah. So I don't know if that's new, or it came to, you know, later. It's come to later versions of Mario Kart. Mario work beer. And I mean, the maps are not, you know, they're not overly that long. I don't think they ever really were. I haven't seen the, I know that on the Wii, because that's the only one I kind of have to go off of. But I think you could do longer races, like you could do like best of 3 or like best of 5. So far, I don't know if you can do that. So yeah. And I think it's well thought out as well, and the mechanics are solid. Everything just works well. I haven't found really sort of any clunkiness, really. You can do like a speed boost when you start, so it just gives you a bit of a boost. So that's kind of, you know, that's really easy. So I've probably just been sort of showing you a few of the races, just to, you know, just to sort of give you an idea of what they're like. So look, here's a present. So I've got the amount of stars. So accept gifts, and it'll tell me what I get. And I got some coins. I don't actually know what the coins do at the moment. I don't. All right. I didn't really know what they did either. I was just kind of like, you know, accepting stuff and then just kind of moving on, because I just wanted to like do the races and that. And yeah, there's bonus challenges as well. So there's plenty of like little things to do on that. I wasn't very good at this. Yep. completely missed it. I mean, obviously, I find using my phones up to this point, I was finding using the gyroscope of the phone pretty easy, but yeah, it didn't really quite translate on this one. Completely missed. Yeah, I found this one a bit more challenging, but that's alright. There's nothing wrong with that. You can always get better. Damage. Oh yeah, I think I missed the coins. But as I don't really know what the coins do, it doesn't really matter anyway. I think again you can buy things with the coins. I think it's quite expensive though. So I needed to get 5 and I got 7, but see me sort of laughing a bit there at my own stupidity. Yeah, so the highest you can get is like 15. I think, so there we go, so I've kind of completed that sort of. It's a finish, but not completed, because you need to get all the stars in order to complete all of that. What that means. These seem to be like stickers or something you can get. You know, some people like that, having like little stickers and that. I think I've seen them on beside other players' names. So you know that's cool, I suppose. There is some sort of gold pass and something as well, but again, like so far, nothing's been sort of, you know, buy a gold pass or you know, spend money or do any of that. I haven't, you know, trust me, I've had way more egregious games, you know, pushing me towards stores to you know, to spend money or things like that. Yeah, it just, as far as I can tell so far, it hasn't really been in my face. Do I? No. didn't even make the ramp at all. I haven't really done too much of like finding like all the little shortcuts or anything either. Yeah, so I've still got plenty of things to do and find out, which I like. Ooh, I apologise. I'm not sure if I swore there or not. Wow, that must have really been getting to me. I should probably have turned the sound off, really, but then you wouldn't have got the you know, the ambience music. Oh, I'm going for another go. I can't remember if I did it or not. Also, as well, the thing I did find is that I don't know if I can play it in no, that's portrait mode. Like if I can turn my phone and play it. I haven't found out whether I can so far or not. So I can only tell you what I know, and so far you can only play it in portrait. If I find different, then I'll let you guys know. I think it would be nicer to be able to turn the phone and just play, but I don't know that it really makes any difference. I mean, it doesn't make any difference to me. To you guys, it might. I've got 11 that time. I'm guessing this was bothering me. So now you got. So once you finish one, you can then move on to, you know, to another section, new maps. So we're doing the Cheap Lagoon. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This was quite fun. I think I was just checking how long I was going to make the video, I guess. Completely missed the coins. I don't know that I was ever really interested in the coins anyway, though. I mean, most of it is your power-ups that you want, that you tend to focus on more. I was trying to keep that so I could get a win, but there was nobody near me. So, yeah. Yeah, so I had to use it. Same as before as well. I think you can only have, you know, you can only have like one power up at any one time. And yes, I wasn't very good at avoiding the shells. Yeah, so, you know, so there's lots of things that you can do. Try and get your score higher, or you can try and get all the coins, or do both. Yeah, get your points up. The points as well that you get, it's only so many upgrades per day, and then after a while it stops, and then you have to wait till the next day. Mario Kart. I think Mario Circus. So here's the actual shop. I'm glad I did think about going there. So like special offers, there's a gold pass, £20. The gold pass is like $4.99 a month. Again, I've come across more egregious you know, passes and things like that. Oh, so this is all the things that you can actually buy with the coins. So, yeah, there's a fair amount. Here's all the coins. This is where it's. I'm just going to pause it there. This is where it starts to get a little bit iffy. I mean, the $4.99 gold pass a month, not that terrible. There was the £20 thing, which was a little bit expensive. But look at this. I mean, for 3 of these rubies, which you get in the game anyway, like, it's been giving me quite a few, and I've got 14 there, but I've spent quite a few as well. It's 5 for a random. It's like a little pipe. It'll be in. I think I recorded it, so we'll see it in a minute. But you get enough of them. I don't know that this is like necessary. But I mean 3 for £1.99. Then you got £6. 12.99. Obviously, I'm in the UK, so it's in pounds. But 48, £25, 93, 48.99, and 135, £65. I mean, come on, Nintendo, £65. You kidding me? I mean, in the Steam sales, you could probably get a lot of games for £65. I mean, that's where they, yeah, I think that lets them down a little bit. And I'm guessing that they're hoping for the whales that will, spend that, or little kids that will just steal their parents' credit cards. Oh, here we're gonna do. So I'm spending 5, and you press that down, open it up, and it will give you something random. So pipe frame, I've already got it, so it just basically makes it enhances it, and that's it. So if you get a duplicate, it doesn't really matter. It will just increase your car. But like I said, I mean, to get to that shop, I had to actually click on it. At no time did it pop up and like tell me, hey, let's go to the shop or anything like that. Oh, mess that up. So I'm guessing I'm trying to like pick up the coins a little bit. Oh no. Oh, yep. I drove straight into that. Bananas. You do seem to get a few more bananas, and sometimes with the shells as well, like you get a few more. I think it depends which character you're playing. Some races, if you have the right character, it gives you like a bit more of an advantage in that race. I don't know that it's a lot. But as for sort of anything pay to win, I don't really think that there is. Sorry. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I suppose you could buy like £65 worth of rubies, and you could buy every character in the game. But I still don't think that that's going to necessarily give you any sort of advantage. It might give you a little bit of a head start depending on what race there is. But I've come across worse. Let's put it that way. So I need 4 to open that. Got all of these, so that one's complete, finished, complete, finish. So as you can see, I've been playing quite a bit, and I've been doing quite a lot of it. I've opened a fair few sort of boxes, and it seems to give you plenty as well. I've had no complaints so far. I haven't felt like it's like not really giving me anything. There's nothing here. Oh yeah, so here is all the controls. So you've got smart steering. So you can turn that on or off. That might be why I've been doing better. Yeah, auto items, yeah, so I've got the gyro handling on. You can have that on, or you can turn it off and just use your finger. You know, there's different ways of doing. There's drift as well. There's like I said, the power saver. Um, you can have no background music as well. Like it, you know, there's plenty of control over the game. Um, so there's that. Um, when you get the game as well, if you haven't got a Nintendo account, you will need to make one. It wasn't that tough really. Um, you could probably do it on your phone if you were out. Um, so yeah, I've kind of stopped it there. So yeah, that was just kind of some of my initial thoughts about the game. Um, it's a lot of fun, and it's quite enjoyable. Yes, it does have the microtransactions. Are they as bad as I've seen in a lot of games? No. They don't. As far as I could tell, as long, you know, the amount of time that I've spent playing it, they haven't been in my face or anything like that. It's just been kind of in the background. So that's something to bear in mind. It's enjoyable. Is it groundbreaking? No, but it is kind of everything that you would expect from Mario Karts. There's no real surprises, but if you liked Mario Karts, there's no real disappointments either. There's lots of maps as far as I can tell. I haven't unlocked them all so far. The mechanics are solid. It's very, very smooth. It plays and handles really, really well. You've got things to help you if you want them, or you can turn it off to make it harder. You know, the choices are up to you. So lots of choice in how you play it. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the game. I've been absolutely loving playing it. Having Mario Karts on my phone, I can probably get rid of the Wii now, because it's getting on a bit. So yeah, I hope you liked the video, and I will see you on the next video. I'm st I'm still doing the Minecraft survival. I'm building a house and I'm having trouble building it because, you know, obviously I'm used to creative, where I can, you know, I have everything at hand and I can fly and I can do the upper parts. So I've been trying to like make the upper parts, and I'm having to collect mud and build like little stairs, and I kept falling off. So I've been kind of building it more off camera because I know some people like the montage building things. I don't know how to do that sort of thing yet. I'll probably have to look into maybe doing it. So I've been kind of doing some of it offline. So we will be back. We will be back on that very, very soon. So until then, take care, everybody. Be well, be safe, and enjoy your games. Bye for now.